The University of Lleida is a relatively young institution with a campus system that is integrated within the city that offers an attractive, comfortable, dynamic and efficient space for study and research. The basic mission of the University of Lleida is to generate, disseminate and apply knowledge in an effective and highly personalised way. This approach has helped to place the University of Lleida in a leading position with respect to Spain's other higher education centres. With research as the key element within its cooperative strategy, the University of Lleida offers a wide range of academic activities, pursuing a transversal training model that combines the academic areas of agro-food, health, sciences and humanities. At the University of Lleida, training and learning, the basic tools that enable a society to be aware, competent and free, take on a more human dimension based on quality and continuous evolution. The University of Lleida, which draws on a long tradition dating back to the year 1300 and the creation of the Estudi General, was definitively constituted in 1994. This brought together all of the studies present in the city that had previously depended on other universities. Today, the University of Lleida offers quality education with numerous options that mark a path that begins with undergraduate studies, progresses through specialisation in official postgraduate and doctoral studies, and also includes a summer university and a senior university programme. The University of Lleida is honoured to form part of the Ebro Valley International Campus of Excellence, thanks to the Iberus project, which also includes the University of Zaragoza, the University of La Rioja and the Public University of Navarra. The main lines of specialisation of the Iberus project are organised around three major areas: the use of renewable energy and technology for the health of citizens, agro-food and nutrition, and the conservation of cultural heritage. The University of Lleida is an enterprising institution with a vocation to provide service, consisting of over 800 researchers, its highly specialised scientific and technical services, and its centres of technological innovation, which work on basic and applied research. The University of Lleida is committed to permanent evolution in its quest to continue being a leader in the transfer of knowledge and to help to develop the business fabric of the local territory. The mobility of both the students and research staff, which has been guaranteed by the establishment of policies of international relations and agreements that the University of Lleida has established with universities throughout the world, are aspects that facilitate a more expansive form of education within the international context. The University of Lleida has a campus structure which is embedded within the city. The Rectorat campus, which is located in the centre of Lleida, houses the Faculty of Arts. The Cap Pont campus, located on the left bank of the River Segre, contains the Faculty of Law and Economics, the Superior Polytechnic School and the Faculty of Educational Sciences. The Health Sciences campus, which is located at the Santa Maria and Arnau de Villanova hospitals, houses the Faculty of Medicine and the Nursing Faculty. The Higher School of Agricultural Engineering campus is located on the outskirts of the city and provides field studies related to agro-food industry. The School of Labour Relations and the National Institute of Physical Education of Catalonia further complement the provision of education and training. The University of Lleida offers a series of specially planned services that focus on efficiency and are aimed at facilitating student stays and the work of the professionals who have found at the University of Lleida the most favourable conditions for developing their professional careers. Innovation, ongoing teacher training, activities aimed at improving teaching activities and promoting research in the field of education are all objectives of the Institute of Educational Sciences, which is an emblematic and significant point of reference within the academic structure. Within its commitment to collaborate in any initiative that increases the projection of the institution, the University of Lleida Foundation and the Office for Supporting Research have become the main points of contact between the university and the rest of its social, economic and cultural environment. The lands of Lleida boast an exceptional natural setting and historical and landscape heritage. The strategic location, the high-speed train and the airport all make living and working in Lleida an interesting prospect for students and professionals alike. These people all live in a medium-sized city, which is the most important population and economic centre in inland Catalonia. The University of Lleida has chosen an integrative model that encourages critical thinking and promotes the skills required to train skilled professionals, where the student becomes the main protagonist in the learning process and can choose between conventional, virtual and mixed teaching and learning formats. The University of Lleida offers quality education that uses the latest technologies to ensure that students have at their disposal all of the tools that they require for their academic development. Furthermore, the scale of the University of Lleida's facilities fosters a closer relationship between teachers and students, which, in turn, facilitates dialogue and the exchange of views. The Faculty of Arts, which is located on the Rectorate campus, provides humanistic and social science studies. Its students receive both specialised and interdisciplinary training, which helps to enrich their education. The Cap Pont campus, which is located in an area dedicated to leisure services, houses the Faculty of Law and Economics. This is one of the most traditional faculties within the university and one of the largest in terms of the number of students. This campus also contains the Superior Polytechnic School, which is a high-quality, highly professionalised centre with a very international profile that facilitates the inscription of students onto academic mobility programmes. Finally, the campus also contains the Faculty of Educational Sciences, where the students receive academic preparation in officially recognised centres. The Faculty of Medicine, located on the Health Sciences campus, is divided between the city's two hospitals. It is one of the oldest in Europe and is where distinguished professionals from the Arnau de Vilanova Hospital give their classes. The Nursing Faculty also operates on the same campus. The University of Lleida's Higher Technical School of Agricultural Engineering is the main campus dedicated to agricultural and forestry studies in Catalonia. This institution takes advantage of its natural rural environment to offer a series of specialities that have made it a reference in Europe within its specialist area. The educational services offered by the University of Lleida are completed by the University School of Labour Relations and the National Institute of Physical Education of Catalonia, which offers a degree in the Sciences of Physical Activity and Sport at a 30,000 square metre sports complex. Studying at the University of Lleida is synonymous with receiving personal attention and recognised quality. This is delivered through a transversal system that enables students to specialise and also to choose their own professional trajectory. The University of Lleida offers all the conditions required for research, which is essential for specialisation, achieving recognition and accomplishing its academic function. The Office for Supporting Research and the IT Network provide research staff from the university and local companies and institutions with all the research potential that they require. They constitute a crucial development resource and an important asset for improving industrial potential through innovation. The entrepreneurs associated with the academic community also have the benefit of a technological springboard to help turn their ideas into technology-based companies and innovative businesses. More than 800 highly qualified researchers who form part of research groups with access to the very latest technology work in such diverse fields as agri-food, health and education, territory, heritage and culture, information technology and communication, and industrial engineering. The University of Lleida's scientific and technical services provide support and services to meet the technological needs of the different research entities and to provide the industrial sector with a facility that complements their own specialised actions in favour of strategic development and the control and improvement of their products. These services are grouped together in various areas dealing with studies of cells and materials, chemical, structural and microbiological analysis, geographical, archaeological and documentary information, and also those oriented towards electronic and mechanical support, technologies of diffusion, musicology, biomedical laboratory studies, studies on the quality of life. Through the International Campus of Excellence of the Ebro Valley, the University of Lleida has boosted its international position by rising to scientific challenges defined within the fields of using technology to improve the quality of life, food technology, and memory, heritage and identities. The International Campus is the working framework within which to achieve excellence in research. It also implies a strong commitment to basic and applied research and the creation and transfer of knowledge to the environment, overcoming the geographical and administrative limits of the 4 different autonomous communities involved. The Ring of Research, Agri-Food, Biomedicine, Socio-Humanistic and Legal Studies, and Techno 21, has provided support to the work of the research staff, helping to make research and the transfer of knowledge more visible, and has sought new partners with whom to increase and expand scientific activity. The centres that form part of the Ring are engaged in issues such as ongoing teacher training and associated research through the Institute of Educational Sciences, solving computer-related problems in collaboration with the Computing Centre of Ponent through the Centre for European Judicial Studies and Mediation, improving understanding of cohesive and destabilising processes within different societies through the Institute for Research into Identities and Societies, research into the efficiency of livestock exploitations with the Centre for Research into Animal Production, and saving energy with the Centre for Research into Sustainable Technologies. The University of Lleida extends the Ring of Research through the Science and Agri-Food Technology Park of Lleida. This project represents a specialised strategic move with activity being developed in conjunction with the University of Lleida UdL Foundation. The initiative focuses on biomedical research involving Lleida's Biomedical Research Institute Foundation. It also works with the Forestry Technology Centre of Catalonia. A belief in the efficiency of research, confidence in future growth and potential, and in the capacity to extend and improve the existing infrastructure have turned this initiative undertaken by the University of Lleida into social commitment that will be a crucial element for the further development of the local scientific, industrial and economic environment. The University of Lleida offers a range of services that are designed to attract new students and facilitate their integration. It looks to resolve the needs of the whole university community associated with different aspects of academic life, including such questions as transport and accommodation. This is complemented by initiatives that favour the harmonisation of study, work and other activities. Similarly, through the University Information and Attention Service, SIAO, students have their first contact with the different instruments offered by the university, provide the information required to obtain research grants and to provide support through other mobility programmes and to solve some of the other issues that need to be resolved on a day-to-day basis. This service is also very active in promoting the University of Lleida in secondary schools and at education fairs. The SIAO also has a very active employment agency that promotes the entry of students into the labour market and offers them leisure and activity options, bicycle rentals and a University of Lleida identity card, which is a useful tool that facilitates a number of academic functions, allowing them to enjoy promotions and discounts. The university community has 5 libraries at its disposal, with the ANECA Certificate of Quality. These offer areas for study, documentation, work and research which, with the Centre of Resources for Learning and Research, CRAI, include and offer the technologies required for consultations and its own digital resources, and also those of other universities and affiliated institutions. The objective of the University of Lleida's Editions and Publications Service is to spread the knowledge generated by the institution. Also has a collection of publications produced in conjunction with its faculties, departments and services in order to provide teaching support. This service also offers advice on the various stages of the publishing process. With cultural services that are orientated towards the needs of the university itself and sensitive to its immediate environment, the University of Lleida has a platform for expression that offers support for its initiatives, courses that can be freely selected, and classes and workshops with activities associated with the arts, popular culture and general debate. The Linguistics Service helps to perfect the language skills of the university community through courses and level tests. It promotes this aspect in order to promote international mobility and to facilitate the arrival of new students through the Linguistic Reception Programme. As well as being an elite option which forms part of the studies offered by the University of Lleida, sport is one of the activities that are considered essential for the accompanying training. The Sports Service therefore encourages participation in a number of sporting tournaments and a support programme. It also offers courses in various disciplines which receive academic recognition in the form of optional subject credits. The Office for Cooperation and Solidarity and the Cooperation Centre for Rural Development seek to raise awareness of the inequalities present in the world and make it possible to collaborate in development programmes. The university also deals with gender-related issues through the Dolores Piera Centre for Equal Opportunities and the Promotion of Women. The University of Lleida therefore responds to the needs of the community as it works to provide new services, to add to and improve the quality of its resources and to adapt to the changes imposed by the expansion of an active and dynamic university. The University of Lleida is an international institution with solid relations with the rest of the world. These allow it to promote the quality of its teaching and research, to increase the mobility and linguistic skills of the university community, and to facilitate the incorporation of foreign national research and teaching staff. In its efforts to contribute to a more comprehensive form of training which is adapted to the European and international context, the University of Lleida participates in mobility programmes that allow teachers and students to enjoy stays at university centres located throughout the world. These range from the Catalan universities that form part of the Vives network to other university institutions located in Spain, other parts of the European Union, and even other continents. On the other hand, Lleida has also become the preferred destination for a large number of students from all over the world who have been attracted to the University of Lleida by the recognised quality of its teaching and research. They choose the University of Lleida as the best place to do part of their studies or to spend a term or even an academic year, increasing their specialisation. Understanding that cooperating towards development forms an essential part of the social commitment of the University of Lleida, its Office for Cooperation and Solidarity is involved in projects to make people more aware of the inequalities between the North and South and to thereby obtain more resources to finance projects to support disadvantaged areas. This office works to train collaborators, carrying out specific actions, raising the sensitivity of the social environment and of local citizens, and providing a thematic documentation service. The Ebro Valley Campus of International Excellence constitutes a decisive impulse for the expansion of the University of Lleida within the wider world. There are plans to create a new cross-border campus in collaboration with the French universities of Toulouse and Pau in order to initiate a qualitatively important leap and to create a new scientific bioregion between the two countries. The international connections of an institution of the size of the University of Lleida are essential to the establishment of synergies that help to extend its educational, linguistic and cultural horizons. For this reason, allocates resources to help expand its collective competencies in order to offer greater guarantees within a labour market that has become increasingly globalised. Lleida is a city designed for people where the university community has established a perfect balance between academic activity and social and cultural life, with spaces that invite study and reflection but also leisure time with the family, sporting activity and contact with nature. Its public transport network, services, urban weave and industrial and commercial fabric and its very scale all make Lleida a comfortable city to live in, offering a high quality of life. Lleida offers a wide range of cultural spaces including La Llotja, the Enric Granados Auditorium and the Escorxador Theatre. From a historical perspective, the city also has much to offer as it bears the marks of various cultures, with its Roman and medieval buildings, the remains of the old city wall, its Seu Vella or Old Cathedral, Art Nouveau houses and present-day buildings. Surrounded by the Mitjana Natural Park, Campos Elíseos Park, the River Segre Park and an area of orchards and market gardens, Lleida is an urban island in the midst of an important natural area which spreads out into the neighbouring local districts. The surrounding plains include the recently recovered Ivars and Vilasana pool, which is of great historical and scientific importance, and archaeological sites such as the settlement of Els Villars at Arbeca and the prehistoric cave paintings of Cogul. The Pre-Pyrenees boast spaces such as the Astronomy Park of Montsec, dedicated to obtaining a better knowledge of the universe, the Dinosaurs Route, and the Montrevey and Terradets Gorges, which offer a geography that is perfect to enjoy sports like paragliding and trekking. In the north of the lands of Lleida, visitors will find the Pyrenees Mountains and the Romanesque route, whose greatest examples of architecture can be found in the Val de Boi. There is also the Aigües Tortes y Estany de Sant Maurici National Park, as well as kilometres of ski slopes and a number of places where visitors can enjoy water and adventure sports. The University of Lleida is committed to furthering its influence throughout its immediate territory, improving its international relations, increasing the number of undergraduate and postgraduate qualifications that it offers, and innovating in the field of science, with the aim of maintaining its current position as a leader in both teaching and research. Lleida is located in an area that offers a privileged range of cultural and leisure activities, a comfortable urban environment, and a high quality of life. It has facilities that are easily accessible and a social and economic fabric that is committed to academic activity. The University of Lleida is therefore an excellent choice as a place to study, do research, work and live.